Let's see how strong this is. Begin broadcast from the secret location. I guess I shouldn't say which hotel we're at. Not that it really matters. Let's see if this works. Is there anyone out there? Anyone in there? Let's see if the chat pops up. I don't know how good this signal is. There we go. If there's anybody out there, let me know in the chat. Actually, can someone pull up and see if this shit's even working?
Let's see.
I can't tell. It might be really shitty and not working.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah. Booty Pins is here. Okay. How's the stream, Booty Pins? Frankie Goldie's dick hurts. How's the stream, Frankie Goldie? Not your dick. Chaos. How's the stream? It's working. Okay. All right, so we're in the hotel. Me, Kosuke, and Emily in the hotel. Emily's getting ready, getting beautified, and we're going to go back out there. But I figured I'd go live and do my typical wrap-up gimmick from the hotel room. We're probably going to do the wrap-up gimmick from the podcast event tomorrow. I'm going to try to go live there tomorrow, so probably no hotel one tomorrow morning, but expect us to try to go live from the gathering for a little bit. So, yesterday, actually before yesterday, let's talk about fucking, I got Kosuke here. Let me sit next to my homie Kosuke. What's up, Kosuke? It's Kosuke's first gathering. It's his first music festival in general. But what I want to talk about first is the process of going out to the gathering of the Juggalos for us this year, because we almost didn't make it. Straight up, we almost did not make that shit. There was a couple of real stressing things, a couple of things with my father that went down. And then our cat, Missy had seemingly a clogged hairball in her system. So we took her to the vet. We got her this stuff called Laxatone that we're supposed to feed her that was supposed to dissolve the hairball in her system, but that didn't work. She was still sick. She ended up getting so weak that she was falling over, and I had to bring her to the emergency vet. And she had to undergo emergency surgery, and it was looking real bad there for a second. It was looking like we might have to put her down for a little bit, but we ran the test. The test came back. That we could probably do something to save her. They were a lot more hopeful when the test came back. So we dropped the money to save that cat, and she's worth it. The cat is worth it because she's only 4 years old. She's a little sweetheart, and she's basically back to normal. I'm happy to report she's basically her regular ass self again. We got people at our house who are coming in regularly to check on her. So she's not just sitting there by herself. She is being checked on, looked after. But yeah, that would have been horrible, obviously, if our fucking cat passed away. I don't know how we were gonna gather, honestly, if the cat passed away or if she was sick. And we barely made it, basically. But we're here. We're in Ohio. We somehow got on the road yesterday. Well, fuck, Monday, really.
Monday, yeah.
We got on the road Monday on time, somehow. And we left, Monday night? What?
Yeah.
Was
like
it was
10,
late, right?
10 p.m.,
10,
yeah.
It was 10, 11 o'clock when we were, getting on the road. We drove into New York. Mm-hmm. We were pretty deep into New York, I think, when we stopped.
We put in about, 4 hours.
Yeah, it was 2:33 in the morning when we stopped. We slept for 4 hours. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we set the alarm for 6. Then we're like, let's do another hour.
Yeah.
And we got back on the road at 7, and then we drove for a big chunk of Tuesday into Tuesday afternoon. And we finally got here in the evening, and so we pulled up to the hotel. We unpacked. We had to go get some food because we were starving, and then we got ready and we were deciding, okay, should we go to the Gathering Grounds or this JCW show? And I really wanted to check out this JCW show because I wanted to see what the vibe was like. I feel like it's almost my responsibility to go and check that out. So we drove by it. I was able to find some parking. So we did go check that out. I got some footage of the JCW Free show, the Free For All. I got footage of Violent J pulling up right at the end. And so you guys will get to see what the vibe is like at the Free JCW show. I think I got just a little bit of wrestling, almost no wrestling, but
I think we came for the end of the second to last.
I think
match.
the battle royale was like
and
wrapping
we
up
before the main event
yeah,
started.
because we realized we got to get the fuck out of here before this becomes a madhouse. So we leave the JCW show, and we head out to the Gathering Grounds. Now the Gathering Grounds this year seem a little disorganized as far as like the parking situation. What's that? More than usual, yes. Certainly not as good as Lost Lands, who is perfect. They never make any mistakes. The parking was everywhere. It wasn't really in grids. It was kind of everywhere. They were sending people way up the hill, kind of packing them in. They were already letting people in. The car pass people, the big ballers, the little ballers were already being let in. But it was very disorganized. A lot of people got in super late. People were setting up their stuff in the night. We didn't even get to walk into what? No, it was way past that. 10, 11, right?
11,
yeah. So
probably 10 because we were about like 30 minutes away from what we thought was going to be our performance originally.
And that's the other thing. We're supposed to perform at this little parking lot party shindig kickoff gimmick by the Juggalos and Recovery tent. They were running late trying to get their gear set up or get in and get set up and all that stuff. So we just kind of, we got in, our fucking wagon broke.
Yeah.
So Kosuke couldn't haul everything in, but
I still haven't even set up my shit.
Yeah, he still hasn't set up his shit. So we get in, we're walking around, we meet a few people. We go to find Camp Hot Meat. Lot of homies at Camp Hot Meat. So we end up chilling there for like 2 hours. And eventually we get motherfuckers to roll out to the Shindig show. Did it really? Damn, Frankie. Frankie was getting it in at the Juggalos and Recovery tent. Is that why it hurts? So yeah, we were able to get over there and perform eventually for that Shindig. Was I going somewhere else with that? Anyway, we were just hanging out though. We were just hanging out.
Good ass night.
Kosuke got to meet everybody. What's your first impressions so far of the gathering, even though it's just the parking lot party day?
Well,
today is day one.
So far, I mean, I'm kind of glad we're going into it slowly. Like, I'm glad we don't got much shit going on because I've never met any of the homies, so it gives me time to actually, like, shoot the shit with them and get to know them more. So I'm really excited for today because it's going to kind of be another relaxed day, and we're going to get to just chill, do our thing, catch a couple of the sets we want to see. But for the most part, just fucking hang out, and that's what I'm excited for. But I'm having a great time. This is, like, fucking awesome. This is family shit for real. Very happy to be here.
Hell yeah. Yeah, today is like Esham and Shaggy the Airhead, probably the things I'm most excited for. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think what else happened yesterday. Yeah, that was pretty much the whole night. We went and performed.
Finally did some shit with all three of us. Me, Will.
We did Otherworldly with Will Gates. That was really dope. Yeah, shouts out to everybody who said hello to me. I've already talked to a bunch of people. Did some interviews. Gonna do a whole gang of interviews today. Very excited. Yeah, the weather is okay.
Beautiful.
The weather is okay. It's 80-degree highs every day. It's sunny as fuck today.
I like that. It's sunny. It's not fucking scorching hot. There's a nice little breeze. So
we'll see you later, Native Wolf. I'm sure I'll run into you. No, thank you for that rock and rye. Yeah, shouts out to the hooligans. Yeah, it's very nice. It's got a nice breeze going. Hell yes. I feel like we got really lucky with the weather. It might rain tomorrow, Saturday, but I'm not even worried about that because I feel like if it does rain, it'll be hardly shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we stayed out there till like 3:34 in the morning. Kosuke was gonna sleep out there and set up his tent, but
Dude,
Didn't
it was
set
dark
up your
as fuck.
tent.
It was dark as fuck. I was really high, and then I just went and originally I went back to the car to grab my like sleeping pad and shit because I was gonna set up. But then I got to the car and
You're
I was
like, it's
just
sleepy
I was
time.
like, fuck this. I'm not
It's
walking
so
all the way
much
back
easier.
there. I'm not walking all the way back there.
So much easier to just sleep in my
Yeah.
damn car. Yeah, man. I don't think there's that much else because really it's just the parking lot party day. I think they were a little bit slow getting some of the people in because they were super checking everything. Someone said that they were checking everybody one by one, but then I heard that that's essentially what they do with everybody every year.
The first day, their day zero when they first get, yeah, they do.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if they were being super doing anything different. I can't wait. Yo, are we posting that like soon? I hope, because Frankie, I sent you those files, by the way. I hope you're working on them just as fast as I sent them.
EQing that shit up.
Shit. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, the cool ass thumbnail. You might be asking yourself, what's up with that thumbnail? So you might have seen that. Oh, this got a little bit squished. It's still viewable. So you might have seen that the local Walmart at Hebron Heath, Ohio, had baked some cookies and cupcakes and things with hatchet men on them. So we went there today to hopefully get one, and we got one. But I don't know if you could call this a hatchet man necessarily. Here, actually, let me put this down and let's see if I can
Flip that
Yeah,
bad
let me
boy.
do a swap gimmick.
The mallet.
So
man.
I don't know if that looks like a hatchet man to y'all, but we're calling it the mallet man. But we're gonna
And
bring
it's backwards.
Yeah, and it's totally backwards. This is not reverse because of my camera. It is backwards. Mario man, it looks like he's holding a hammer, right? We're calling him the mallet man.
It's fucking Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. But they all look like that. You can see in the picture there was like easily like a dozen of those things.
That poor baker
That
got
looked
so
like that.
tired of making hatchet men. He just was fucking shitting him on the cookie.
So yeah, we're bringing that out for the homies at Camp Hot Meat. They can destroy the mallet man. That Pookie. What the hell does that mean? Shaggy? Isn't Shaggy Too Dope Pookie on TikTok or some shit? That's my only frame of reference for Pookie.
I call you Pookie.
That's true. You call me Pookie
You
too.
smoking that
Oh, she's
Pookie?
mad. She's mad. Like a reoccurring theme at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Emily's mad. Babe, what are you mad about now? The Pookie thing? Nonverbal. She went nonverbal. It's a great sign for me, folks. It's going to be a great day for old Humble Among. No, it isn't. It's not going to be good. I should probably end the stream. All right. This is a good time to end it. Koska, any last words to the nice people?
If you're at the Gathering of the Juggalos, come say what up. I would love to meet y'all. Whoop,
Frankie
whoop.
Frankie says sorry, Emily. She's mad as hell. All right, I'm going to get off of here, y'all. Whoop, whoop. We'll see you out there if you're out there. If you're not out there, what the hell are you doing? I mean,
Come say.
I sacrificed quite a bit to make it out here. Why the fuck aren't you here? What's your excuse? I don't know. I'm going to talk my shit some more later. Love you guys. Whoop, whoop. Have a good one. Emily, any nice words for the nice people?
No.
All right. Bye. And broadcast.
Peace.